He just hated the superstar Billy Graham gimmick. That's why he did the Kung Fu thing. And then finally, I think Dusty was booking in the Carolinas. I think it was Dusty booking. And they talked him into going back to being superstar Billy Graham. But physically, he was never a great worker, and he had a lot of injuries, and he just couldn't work at that top level anymore. He could still talk. But he just wasn't pushed that hard. And again, even being a big Billy Graham fan as I was, I would not say that they blew it with him or anything like that. I mean, he couldn't go at that level anymore. And, there's a lot of Billy Graham stories. I'm sure that they'll go into them. I mean, the guy he was a carny, but what a fascinating, he was a carny of all carnies. But what a fascinating career, life before wrestling. He was a bodybuilder, competed as a teenage bodybuilder. He made in those days, they didn't have barbells that you would go to the store and get. So he used cement and put them, you know what I mean? Put plastic over the cement and made his own weights and learned to train. And he was teenage Mr. America when he was 18 years old, training, in his house or backyard with these cement weights that he made, but great genetics. And of course, because when he went Mr. Teenage America, he did not use steroids at the time. He found steroids when he was in his, he said in 65 or 67 from the football players at Arizona State. And then he just went crazy on the steroids, for his era, and just, this massively muscled guy for that period. Even now, it would be, not the level of the top bodybuilders now, but, big blonde-haired guy. And essentially, he was Hulk Hogan, and Hulk Hogan took the Billy Graham gimmick, the Billy Graham look. Hulk Hogan was drawn to wrestling from Dusty Rhodes and Billy Graham, and befriended Billy Graham. Billy and Hogan had their feuds made up as well. So it's going to be. I'm interested in it. I know his wife was talked to. I know a lot of his friends from Arizona were talked to. I know they talked to Steve Strong, who was Billy's very, very close friend for decades. I'm interested in the final product.
All right, for you, Rob.